Look at this.
Minecraft.
It's like Minecraft. Armand, it's a flower.
Look at this bite. That's a lot, that's a lot.
I've done a max.
What have I just put in my mouth? I have to tell you, the thing they've just placed in front of us, probably
A lot of money.
it's a lot of money. Armand, cancel all the next videos. We're not getting better than this.
This is definitely the craziest shoot for us. I'm sort of shaking, because today, Mr. Smith, we are going to eat at a 2-star Michelin restaurant.
Amazing.
Wow, that's a
That's
chain
the reaction of a
reaction.
man who's arrived in a taxi.
This is the ultimate give back. 2 of your ex-students. This is our thank you for, 7 years of education. Right. Well, it's pouring with rain. Let's go to the restaurant.
We are eating at Alex Dilling at Hotel Cafe Royale, this incredible hotel on Regent Street. So they've opened the restaurant just for us. There's no one else. Little sneak peek. The big man at the back there is Alex.
Armand, come here.
Oh, yes.
Look at this.
I've never quite realised it's also the tyre man.
Yeah, it's the time,
it's
man.
worse than Michelin Tire Company.
Because you have to drive to these restaurants, they're so good. Oh!
How are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Guest of honor.
Yeah.
Alex
Okay.
Dilling.
Nice to meet you.
Should we go through the dining room?
Yeah, come on.
This is the actual dining room, but Mr. Smith, we're not eating in the dining room, we're eating at a private table in the kitchen.
Wow.
So,
Wow. I've never done that.
yeah,
Never done that.
in a Michelin star
No,
restaurant.
I'll do it in my own house.
So this is us. Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my God.
this is incredible.
So you got a bit of a tight fit here.
So Max, you go in there.
I'll go in the
You go in the
tight
middle, sir.
I don't really know what to expect, actually.
No. Do you know what we're eating?
Alex has been on classic French cuisine, gastronomy.
Okay, I don't even know what he's put in front of us. Okay, guys. Okay. Oh.
Oysters. I've never had an oyster.
You've never had an oyster?
Really? Okay, so a few little bites to start you off. It's kind of how we start everyone when they come to the restaurant. The one closest to you is a crispy potato roasty. It's got some hamachi and a tarragon mustard. Josephine oyster with seaweed vinegar and lovage oil. The one on the skewer, this is cured red mullet, red shiso, and some marinated beetroot. Over there you have a warm smoked sturgeon financier with some whipped ricotta and Kaluga caviar. The tartlet is filled with green asparagus, smoked eel, wild garlic sabayon, and some black lime. And in the glass, just to finish something very fresh, it's a clarified gazpacho with some Provence olive oil. Good luck remembering all that information.
Brilliant. You've done really well.
I genuinely don't think I know half the words you just said.
Nor do I. It's all scripted.
And it doesn't matter what order.
I think it's nice to start with the oyster. Oyster champagne is a classic, and finish with the gazpacho consomme, but otherwise, whichever way you want. Enjoy.
Okay.
So much.
Armand, this is the coolest looking oyster I've ever seen in my life.
Straight in.
Yeah, straight in.
Okay, you ready? That is the best oyster I've ever had.
It's also the best oyster I've ever had.
Normal oysters, it literally just, you have it in your mouth and it goes instantly. Whereas that one had a little bit more chew, a little bit meatier. That was a great oyster.
Should we go second bite?
So what's this one?
Some raw fish on a fried ball.
Cheers to that.
That tastes like the poshest fish finger I've ever had.
Genuinely. What's the meat inside? It's a fishy meat.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or just fish, as
yeah.
you would say, not fishy meat. Should we go with my green?
Yeah.
Which I thought was a pudding, first of all. It's asparagus.
Is it asparagus?
Yeah, it's asparagus.
No way. Cheers,
Oh, there we
guys.
go.
It's really crunchy on the outside, but also, it's literally like a mousse because it's so
I
soft.
thought it was a hard crusty shell.
Each of these things we're putting in our mouths are beyond my sort of gift of trying to describe food. I don't even know what I ate.
Right, let's go for this.
The caviar.
Is that what it is?
Have you had
I
caviar?
have no idea.
Cheers.
There we go.
Whoa.
Cream cheese.
Yeah. Philadelphia. Really nice. Again, but you can have a tray of it.
You could have a tray of caviar, yes, and no life savings. I think we shot this, yeah. It's a clarified gazpacho. Have you had a gazpacho?
I've heard of it. It's like a footballer.
What's gazpacho?
Gazpacho is like,
You don't know what it is.
It's
What's
a-
gazpacho?
It's essentially a clarified tomato water. So we blend tomatoes, cucumbers, red peppers all together, and then we strain it.
usually it's cloudy, looks really red and quite thick. And they've clarified that, so they made that into a water.
Watery veg.
It's watery veg, but it's supposed to taste very good.
Dude, you sure you want to upload the footage now? We're in a train station.
Dude, chill out, it's super safe.
Wait, why?
Well, because I'm using NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video. Sit down, I'll explain.
All right.
So what you're talking about is the man in the middle attack, where someone sets up a fake network to impersonate public Wi-Fi. They can steal all your data.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
With a VPN, like NordVPN, you can stop that because it allows you to encrypt all of the data. NordVPN offers many different features. NordVPN's next generation antivirus. It actively tries to intercept those viruses from entering your files in the first place.
That's pretty cool. Thank goodness we have it.
And if you guys want it, just use the link in our bio or type in nordvpn.com/ARMAX.
Upgrade your online protection with an all-in-one security app. And as Armand just said, get an exclusive NordVPN deal plus 4 months extra at nordvpn.com/ARMAX. It's risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, let's get back to the best meal of our lives.
Oh. It is a cleanser. Yeah, it is cleansing. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
So next course, in the cup you have a rillette of smoked trout, a little bit of creme fraiche on top. We serve on the side a little baby everything bagel. We're gonna finish the dish with this aged Kaluga caviar. Me and Ben are both from North America, and it's very much that flavor profile of like lox and bagels. So you want to try and get to the bottom, a bit of the caviar, the creme fraiche, the smoked trout, put everything onto the bagel, and feel free to eat it with your hands.
So it's a caviar bagel. That is one of the coolest and craziest things.
You have to eat it first, and you let us know.
Yeah. And so this is a take because of both of your guys' like North American roots.
I mean, that's definitely like flavors that we grew up with, like having like bagel with cream cheese and like lox
and caviar.
Without the caviar. But as we grow up, why not, right?
What's in the white?
Smoked trout. So we had a smoked trout, creme fraiche on top, caviar. Get to the bottom, bit of everything, spread it on the bagel, and eat it with your hands.
Okay, this is the coolest thing ever.
Very nice, isn't it?
Very fishy.
Took it away.
I have to tell you, the thing they've just placed in front of us, probably
A lot of money.
it's a lot of
It's like making a fajita. You haven't even spread it all on, mate.
No, I'll just have a smaller bite. Are you going for the whole
I'm
thing?
saving this. I'm saving
Are you going for one big bite? All right, let's do it.
I've used half of the
No, I'm not doing that.
That's amazing.
What do we think about bagel and caviar?
I really like the fact that they've tried to take on such a classic dish and make it into fine dining. On this dish, we can actually relate to these flavours.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I love fish, but I don't like bones.
Caviar is good because it's before the bones are created.
Yeah.
That's my first ever caviar was today, and first oyster.
Oh, really? You haven't had caviar either?
Really nice.
Okay, good. A lot of firsts, huh?
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
okay.
Minecraft.
It's like Minecraft.
No, it actually looks like a dessert.
We've heard that before, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. That is so
This dish
cool.
is, it's actually the longest kind of standing dish that we've had in the restaurant. And a lot of what we like to do is take like classic French dishes that we love and reinvent them and rework them. So it's based around pâté campane, or country style pâté. When you have pâté in like countryside in France, there'll be like a jar of cornichons, a pot of mustard, some baguette. So we've played on that with the marinated cucumber, honey mustard, and a warm croissant. My preferred way to eat that is take a bit of the pâté with a bit of the croissant, some cucumber mustard, and you almost make like a little sandwich style bite out of it. Enjoy.
Each dish you've served us, the design is impeccable.
You've said this at every course.
I know,
Max.
but I'm
You've
just
said
so grateful about this. What?
You get to this level in a restaurant like this, it's like every little detail matters. Not just that it's delicious, but the plate it's served on, the tablecloth, the feeling of the cutlery. All these kind of things play a part for the whole experience. So.
That's what gets you the two stars.
Yeah, and hopefully 3 one day.
Yeah, I heard about that. You guys got your like 2 stars in 6 months?
Yeah, we did. Very amazing achievement.
Should we get stuck in?
Yeah, let's go.
Just take a rip a bit.
Oh my gosh, it's still warm.
I'm going to take some of the square.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to ruin it. It looks too good. It's a flower. It looks like a flower.
Yeah, that's the point, I think. Look at this bite.
Cheers.
Wow.
The mustard comes through first, and then you get that cucumber, and then pate at the end. You get that in that order. Yeah. It's almost like it comes one by one. It's crazy.
I almost want to eat all the bits separately, then understand how the flavours come together.
Tiny bit, a drop of mustard, sir.
Oh, no, trust myself.
That's a lot, that's a lot.
Oh, I've done a max.
Well, how is it a max? Sorry, by the way. I've been really elegant this meal, guys.
Reminds me of Christmas. I only really have pate at Christmas.
It's very much a Christmas thing, isn't it?
Armand, it's not even Christmas, but this is the best Christmas present you've ever given me. Wow.
Oh. Next course is some brill, it's flat fish. It's been wrapped in a farce made with prawn and cuttlefish. On the bottom is a bouillabaisse style sauce that's finished with the cuttlefish ink. And what Ben's pouring there is an emulsion that's made with bass chorizo.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Wow.
It smells very fishy. We're eating.
Wow.
Oh.
Soft, isn't it?
That's the best bite.
We're not getting better than this. Armand, cancel all the next videos. We're not getting better than this. The meat is so soft. Like so soft.
But I think the sauce adds like that real
I'll
depth.
just pour more sauce.
Oh yeah, you could just drink a pint of that sauce.
Yeah.
I've spotted the Michelin Man.
Oh yes.
Isn't it bizarre that the man that's famous for tyre
Yeah.
rates restaurants?
It's the ultimate marketing ploy, right? Initially, it was to market their tyres. You have to go all the way to that restaurant because it's so good.
So this is going to be a next course. Dish we've been doing actually since 2019. We call it the Hunter's Chicken, a kind of take on chicken chasseur. In the center is a corn-fed chicken breast coming from the southwest of France. That's been wrapped in a wild mushroom duxelle. Then it's been wrapped in a chicken mousse that's flavored with smoked Alsace bacon, lemon thyme. Caramelize the whole thing, glaze it in roasted chickens here. And yeah, we carved that for your next course.
All right, guys.
Oh. Obviously they don't call it a gravy, but it's a cracking gravy. Now you've got a brilliant meal and you have watery gravy. Ruins the whole meal. Rubbish meal, great gravy. Amazing.
But I'm on that chicken though. It's really meaty. It's really lovely. Oh gosh. It's just really good. Armand, I know we went to the oldest restaurant in Paris, but that jus, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that jus beats any jus I've ever had.
Yeah. That's amazing. If you closed your eyes and ate that,
Yeah.
and then had to guess what it was, you wouldn't know it was chicken.
Let me do that.
Well, you know it's chicken, Armand.
Oh.
An egg.
No, don't touch. Don't touch. This looks like a French take on afternoon tea. Also, these plates.
I love going to antique shop.
For your plates. That's
Really?
incredible.
Yeah.
And it's funny to think people were probably using those at home back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, turn the egg upside down. Inside is salted caramel pot de creme.
No, to be fair, I was like bold. We're finishing on an egg. That's interesting. That's bold. Okay.
Here you have a Gallia melon sorbet with verbena and elderflower. Alfonso mango parfait with some chamomile jelly, and then you're finished with some chocolate. It's just a fine tart of chocolate with a bit of Pedro ham and sherry.
Perfect. Finish on the chocolate. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Yeah, look.
It's an actual eggshell
It's
as
an
well.
actual eggshell.
Really good. That might have to be the last one.
It's like a creme brulee, you know?
That's like concentrated caramel, goodness, creamy. Nah, it's everything. Guys,
Wait, is this slippy?
Oh.
whoa.
Whoa.
What have I just put in my mouth? There's not enough words in the dictionary to describe that.
If you were to have a basil flavoured boba tea.
Dude, boba tea.
Boba
That's
tea.
the memory.
With like basil infused, that's it.
I want to taste this because I want to end on that, I think.
Sure, fair enough.
Whoa.
It's like hot summer's day, you want a sorbet.
Look at you, you've guzzled that.
Yeah, I've loved it. I've just eaten everything in one big bite. I'm actually so sad to say that this is the last bite.
This has been an amazing meal.
The craziest culinary experience I've ever had, and I'm so glad that we've shared it with you, Mr. Smith.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. All in.
All right, all in,
Cheers.
guys. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Wonderful.
You know, it summarises the whole meal. Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you, Armand.
Thank you, Alex Dilling.
Thank you, Alex Dilling. You're unbelievable.